Hi there, this is a tutorial to show you how to do foundation double crochet stitches starting from the end of a granny stitch row. So that's foundation double crochet in UK terms and foundation single crochet in US terms. So when I was showing you this before, we've just been starting from a slip knot and starting the stitches from scratch, but now we're going to actually work the stitches from the end of our granny stitch row. We do this to join up the front of the neck in the Lowrider jumper. I also use it on the underarms of the granny go round vest, and I'll probably use it again in the future because it's quite a good technique for making a stretchy join. So normally when we are working, we have the stitches that we've just worked on our right, but in order to make these stitches we're going to have to turn our work, so our last granny stitch group is on our left now. So you've turned your work, you're not going to chain one, but you're going to go straight under the V of the very last stitch you worked. So you're going to go under the top two bars of the last stitch you worked. You're going to yarn over and pull through, yarn over, pull through one, yarn over and pull through two. So you've just created your first foundation double crochet stitch. You've now got two V's here, which you're going to work into to create your second stitch. So go under that V. So you've got two bars on your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through one, yarn over, pull through two. So you created your second stitch. So now go under the nearest V, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through one, yarn over and pull through two. So you created three stitches. If you look on the bottom, you can see that bit that goes across there, that marks your first stitch. So you've got 1, 2, 3 V's on the bottom, showing that you've worked 3 stitches. So you're going to continue to go under the nearest V, yarn over, pull through one, yarn over and pull through two, until you've got the correct number of stitches. So once you've worked your foundation double crochet stitches, you're going to count them to make sure that you've got the right amount. I don't like to count the V's on the top, I like to count the V's on the bottom because I think sometimes it's easy to accidentally count this last granny stitch as one of the stitches. So if you turn over and count the V's on the bottom, this is the first one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So that's how many we should have for this size, and then you're going to join to the other side with a slip stitch. You've actually got your 3 chain here that you started your row with, so we're going to slip stitch into the 3rd chain of the 3 chain. So because the loop is on the bottom of the foundation double crochet row rather than on the top as usual, we're going to go in from the back, as I think this makes it neater. So we're going to go in from the back of the 3rd chain and go under both loops of the chain, yarn over, pull through the loop on your hook, and then snip your yarn, which I've already done, yarn over and pull through. So that's what your foundation double crochet row will look like, the base of your neck. And so your next row of granny stitch will start at the back and come all the way around, and you'll work over the top of the stitches and into these loops at the bottom, so that your first row of granny stitch don't look too gappy, just like you did on the setup row.